Alright. That's better. Like everything's working now. Yeah, I just had to restart everything. We're good to go. I got myself a new graphic from Mobilytics today. Covered up by the multi-chat. But it says Mobilytics Barbarian Writer, which is pretty cool. So they made a couple different graphics for me. Gotta move that around a little bit. Hey, how's it going tonight? Gotta add. There you go. I only got about halfway through my build guide for the Barbarian tonight, but we're going to test it out tonight. Ah, you like it. Nice, Chumba. 2-button build. It's Quakes, but it's 2 buttons. And here we go. I'm gonna go grab my water real quick. Yep, earthquakes. The only way you're gonna make this work. But I need to try and figure out how to do it without these. It's not gonna hit as hard. But I gotta mess around with it a little bit. I need to find some gear. Oh, look, I just went live. Huh. About time. Alright, I need to start collecting. I need to get some materials. I'm gonna see if somebody can get me some boss mats, because I want to get a bunch of Belial mats for... Why don't I see... What is that? YouTube? YouTube not showing up? What's going on here? Why can't I see YouTube chat on my chat screen? Do it again? Why can't I see YouTube chat on Hey Joe, how's it going? Let me update this real quick and see if this works. Okay, I needed to update it. That should pop up. Okay, there we go. I see it. Gotcha. Yeah, so Joe, we're going to be doing some runs a little bit later tonight. I'll have a queue going. And as long as you're in Torment 4, you can hop in with us and you can do some runs. In my best Dr. Nick Riviera voice? What's that? What's that? Yeah, so well, nice, Joe. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we'll be doing some community runs in just a little bit. Hey, Oricon. So I got to figure out the resource cost thing since we're going to be spending double. So I was thinking about adding resource cost reduction onto the rings since there's not really much in terms of utilities for tempers. From The Simpsons. Got it. Okay. Hey, Scooter. How's it going? Okay. Oh, so we're doing... I have this 2-button build here that William put together. And I started building the planner for it. I got a lot of it done. I gotta add in the Mythic Unique section here, and we're about to do the variant. Do I have a what, Lester? I'm not sure what... I have no idea what that is. No clue. Alright, so we're gonna do... This will only work until the end of the season. This won't work next season. Will not work next season. This gives you the Fury generation, though, with Prolific Fury. So that's good. At least you get that. Rock, hello? How's it going? Oh, okay. We got people all over the world. Now, I think that I've had a couple people stop by from Guatemala, but it's not very common. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, Ibrahim. How's it going today? But anyway, thank you for the subscribe, Lester. I appreciate it. What class are you playing? Also, I have some boss mats if you need. Just no Belials left. Okay. It is almost, except not for me. I won't be on this weekend because I have to close the building down, so I will be there all night long. All night long. Alright, so what do we run here? Vehemence Brawler? No, because we don't need that. We're not going to be casting an ultimate. We have Rupture. No, we have... We could do Dust Devils. That's probably a really great median. Not Dust Devils. No, wait. Is it Whirlwind? Devilish. Yeah, enemies hit by your Dust Devils take 25x increased damage. That's more than Intercom, less than Elements, but Elements only gives you it half the time. So I think this is the way to go. Gotcha, Joe. Yeah, Whispers is a great, and especially now, Whispers is a great time to do it. That'll get you a lot of gold. That'll give you 2 caches per, because you get an extra one right now. So you can get upwards of like, what's that, like 16 to 20 million gold per turn-in. So I would do some Whispers right now while the Mother's Blessing is running. Resource cost reduction. Yeah. Yeah, now's a really great time to do it while this is running. And find the ones that are like really closely grouped together. So that you can just, and then just do whatever is really fast. Don't do any of the ones that are just going to take you a long time to do. Thank you. Thank you. So, William, I'm curious. When you were running with Rupture, the Whirlwind doesn't do any extra damage. With Rupture, you don't spawn Earthquakes any faster. How did Rupture... Hey, Nav. How's it going? How did Rupture jump you up so many pit tiers if Whirlwind wasn't your source of damage? Were you running Igni? Which that still is a set timer also. Resource cost reduction. Resource cost reduction here. So we're putting together this 2-button build. Oh, nice. Which build are you running, Nev? Okay. Now this is the one from last night. I'm just putting together one with only uniques on, no mythics. So for anybody that doesn't have the mythics on, Necro, nice. Which part helped? Was it defensive stuff? Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Yep. Warpath and... Oh, wait. Waffle needs her house. Oh, masterworking. Yep. That's a big one. Okay, there we go. I'm back. I had to grab Waffle's house for her. I don't think I have Mantle of Mountain's Fury done, but I have one of the here. I have a couple. Yes, it does, Lester. You also help do the masterworking also. Very nice. Yeah, it's definitely something that's very easy to overlook. So 73. Same thing. That doesn't really matter actually. Doesn't matter whatsoever. Just gotta get myself another ring. And then we're gonna go try this out. Yep. Somebody commented on one of the videos today and said you should rename your channel to Diabloology. I thought that was very nice. It's only PC Battle.net and the PTR is over. It ended on Tuesday. No, just any ring. I just gotta put a couple tempers on. And then we're gonna try it out. We only got to test a little bit of Season 9. We don't get to do any of the seasonal content is not on the PTR at all. We only got to test the base changes to the game. So we have no idea what Season 9 is going to be like. And all of the changes that we played on the PTR are all going to change when we hit Season 9 as well. So, I don't know. Whoops, I just turned things off that I didn't want to turn off. The professional Diabloologist. Thank you for the subscribe. Throw that one on your LinkedIn. Oh yeah, I should. Thank you for the follow, Steve. How's it going tonight? Hey, Shadow. How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna put it right on my resume. I mean, it could look great on a content creation resume. Your resident Diabloologist. Just checking in. Which one was in Season 3, Nathan? Your pills are better than ours. I don't even chart. Wow, that's awesome. that was pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be tough. They nerfed Thorns pretty hard. Because you used to be able to scale max life. So they nerfed it pretty hard. And then in Season 3, that was when the Melted Heart of Selleck, right? Oh, nice. There was a way. So Veets made a barbarian that was unkillable as long as you were generating Berserk. Or generating Fortify. Remember when Melted Heart actually... Yes, I do. So there was actually a Melted Heart build that Veets put together, which he could, on Torment 4, in Uber Lilith, could stand in everything. Didn't, like, even run around the edge, not even attacking anything, could just run outside of the circle. Oh, that was... Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yep. And made Belial drop one. So I actually crafted a Melted Heart because I wanted to put the build together, but I haven't got a Doombringer yet. So I need a Doombringer with max life GA, which hopefully I get one of. But the legendary runes are a little bit difficult to get right now. Low on rubies. Yeah, I haven't gotten enough for. Actually, I might have enough for my last one. I think I might have enough for my last one. I'll go check. It's been a while since I looked. We did a bunch of Infernal Hordes, so I probably will have enough to craft my last one. But the legendary runes are going to get a buff next season, but this season they're a little bit difficult to get. Stack light. Okay, so life per second only works, I believe, when you're not in combat. It has a really, really bad interaction. It's either when you're not getting hit or when you're not in combat. Yep, that's what we're doing right now, Carlos. Thank you for the follow. How are you today? One more follower on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. And we're getting more. This is my my retirement savings that I'm doing right here to get my ring. Hey, Hayes, thank you. Welcome in.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay. That's enough followers for some points.
Hello, my friend.
Hey.
Stay a while and listen.
Let's see what the name was. Ikara, welcome in. How's it going today? Thank you. A view in real life. All right, we got 10. This should give me a ring. This should do it. This one here. I don't know if you maybe if you add in some sort of movement ability to it. Right now, just movement speed. I'll show you what it looks like, but just the movement speed is not quite fast enough. Okay, nope. 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 I don't think I even need area sparing. That's better than what I was going to use. Perfect. Is there any... Yes. We will probably be doing some gold giveaways later. Does it one-shot everything? Goes by at that level? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'll show you. Now, you can buff this up by adding in a couple other things. Like if you run Rupture, it does way more damage. Because you can add in everything from Warpath and from... Well, we took out the Decimator board. I'll show you what it looks like. We'll go run a dungeon. Hey, is that an upgrade? No. Same thing. Okay. So I'm super new to Diablo. Welcome to Diablo 4. And I can get to level 60, but I have no idea how. Okay. I have everything that you are going to need for all of it. Yeah, 4GA Starless Sky. That is an ask. I've never had a 4GA Mythic. I've never even had a 3. All right, so, or if you come over here to cliptis.com, everything that you're going to need in order to get yourself started in the game. You go to the Diablo 4 videos here, and you go to the game how-to videos. I have a full library of everything, pretty much everything that you're going to need. Once you get to level 60, you have this level 60 now what video. That will link you to this endgame how-to. It's going to literally talk about this write-up right here that I did for level 60. And it'll give you a complete breakdown, including this season, what to do, where to go, what to prioritize. And then once you're done with that, then you want to watch this one here, this one here. Make sure you do this video here to do your renown, because renown is super important. These two are just a couple great settings and how-tos and a couple tips to do. And then once you get through that, then you can look at the other stuff for farming. So I've been slowly adding more and more and more into this. So cliptis.com, check it out. There's a lot there. I got a 3GA Shaco. Plenty of GTA Mythic, still no 4. Yeah, I've never got a 3GA before. In total, I have found 3 4GA pieces of gear, and that's it. No, you don't need it for that. Hey, Saints. I have a Horde build here. So this is the build right here. First, just do the campaign, I guess. Yeah, that's actually in there. Yep. Yeah, so I actually have that in, especially in my leveling guide here. So if you're a returning player, so Complete Mercenary. Somewhere in here I had it, or maybe I talked about it. I don't remember where it was. Alternate leveling. Maybe it was this here. Oh, yeah. Here's the campaign. Yeah, so talk about doing the campaign first. If you type in !build Emperor, it'll bring you to the Mobalytics profile. And then you can just go to my Mobalytics profile here and you can find this build. So it's just called Hodequake on my Mobalytics profile here. You can just filter out by Barbarian, then come down to Hodequake, and that'll give you everything that you need. They haven't announced any of that yet. Voldemort. They're gonna let everybody know at the next campfire chat what the scaling is gonna be, what the damage is gonna be like, all of that stuff. All right, let me show you guys what this this build looks like with the mythics on, and then I'll temper up everything that we got, and we'll get the rest of this going. Thanks, Nano. They're over on YouTube. All right, so this is a 2-button build. I'm gonna put back on the mythics, and then we'll give it a run. Oh wait, the mythics are still on. Never mind. We'll do everybody's favorite pit. The reason that you want to be whirlwinding is just because you want to be able to take advantage of Ramalotnis. And I'm missing, like, I have really bad affixes on some of my gear. So that'll change. Like, this build can get much stronger than it is right now. I just have bad affixes. I have a couple, like, I have plus armor percent on my amulet. Oh wait, my amulet is wrong. Whoops. What is it? Oh wow, Dire Whirlwind. Huh. So we're doing this with a bad aspect too. I mean, I'm getting critical strike damage. Hey Flume. Well, okay, I'm gonna go change it right now. I'll finish I'll do another run after. That should probably change quite a bit. You know what happened? I swapped my amulets to get more movement speed. Because I wanted to run the Warcry rune, so I swapped my amulets. Look how much armor I have. Yeah, it's on my MOBA profile. Let me set up a command for it. Hold on. It's too much. You only need 1,000. You don't get anything for having anything over 1,000. Grab this here. I have the main problem with sustain. I cannot keep up to Wrath of Berserking Fury. You mean like hammer? Like you can't keep up your hammers? I've seen some builds. Ask for 5k armor around that. It would only be a Spiritborn. Ow. Yeah, 2,000 is needed. Yes, but just having 1,000 on your stat sheet right here. For Whirlwind. Well, it depends on the Whirlwind build that you're running. But this Whirlwind build doesn't run out of Fury. Recently been playing it a lot and watching your videos to try and catch up on everything. Thank you, Menard. Welcome back. Yeah, Spiritborn run a build where you stack its unyielding hits, I think is what it's called. And all right, exclamation point lazy. We'll bring up the build for you if you guys want this build here. Seated. Check my other aspects. All right, there we go. No, I'm berserking all the time. I'm running with anger management. You can, yeah, if you just type in exclamation point lazy Emperor, you can pull up the build I set up for YouTube also. So this is where I said like probably having like some sort of like mobility thing would help. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub for 8 months in a row. Ben, thank you. Exclamation point lazy. We'll bring it up for you. I should also set up as a build command too. So like I could have leaped right there or something like that. Like, but then I would need to run some like leap. What's it called? I would need to run leap aspects, and that would just like take up all the other aspect spots and. The build is just set up really well. Oh, she moved. I thought it died. I thought it died. So we have a lot of fury generation. Oh my god. There we go. Did you see I killed it with the beam? I think the chest beam might have hit it and killed it. I don't think there was an earthquake there. I'm pretty sure I got a laser beam kill straight out of the Super Saiyan movie. So we're running Ring of the Starless Sky, which cuts the resource cost in half. Then we have resource generation here, resource generation here. We're running the Wrath here because Wrath has resource generation as well there. So all of that put together allows you to just keep on spinning. In the skill tree, and I'm having a full build guide out for this too. We have Rallying Cry maxed out. You can always move your points around for Fury generation. There's a lot of different ways that you can maintain your Fury. So how long was that? What was that timing? Anybody see how fast that was? Under 2 minutes, right? Couldn't resub till it got to. Oh, that's okay, Ben. I'm using a Sork right now. Got 3% over. Nice. Yeah, that's not something that I want to mess around with. The 3% stuff. Not for me. Yeah, I know. They're really good, Menard. It's really good. Okay, so that's what we're building right now. Voldemort. I just want to show what the run looked like. Nathan was asking, so. What was I gonna run? Resource cost reduction, right? Nailed it. No, I only played Diablo 4. Beautiful. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have too much to do on Diablo 4. What's my critical strike chance at with this on? 1, 2. Oops. My critical strike chance is going to be pretty low, honestly. Hey, Big Frank, how's it going? Yeah, 50%. That's really low. I get this amount of gold because I have a lot of people that like to trade. That's like one of their favorite things to do in the game. And when they hit cap on gun gold, because 99 billion is the most that you can get, they need people to hold some of the gold in order to keep on buying stuff. And then what I do, and don't tell them this, but I give the gold away to everybody without telling them. So we're going to do some gold giveaways soon tonight. Band, hello? Boss power question, using Cinderat's Flame as a main. Using a mobility skill as my main attack. So it's going off all the time. If I use Shava's fire, shouldn't that proc all the time? I'll have to go look at it. I am... Yeah, I laundered... Yes, the Will I Am Mafia, yes. Yep, that's what we do. We gave away 50 billion gold to one person last night. And then that person was nice enough to divide it up by 10 or by 5. So everybody got 10 billion gold. But yeah, it was a fun one. The Feds got 5 new targets. Yeah, I know. It was good times. It was, yeah. Big Papa was the one that gave it away to everybody, which is very generous. So we're going to build this build here. This, as you saw, this one runs straight through hit 69, which is optimal for doing your... what's it called? Your Paragon level grinding. Oh yeah, for some reason some people are having issues seeing trade chat. I'm not sure how to turn it on or not, or off, but I'll opt out of tomorrow of tonight's draws. Nah, that's okay. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they committed to every 4 months updating, right? Now? A 4-month league? Nice. We go visit Kaleri. I think we should go visit Kaleri. We're gonna go visit Kaleri. The vendor just didn't want me to go somewhere else. So he was like, no, I'll give you your double. I'll give you your double. Just keep it. Alright, what are we at now? We're not resistance capped, but I don't have my jewel in, so that's okay. I'm way over armor cap, so we can hit resistance cap. We're at 53%. Dang, we're killing it. Crushing it here. Even if I tripled everything, it wouldn't even come close to capping out. Even if we tripled. Well, I don't have critical strike chance here. So... yeah, this one, it's fun. All right, what do I want to run here? No, we sold a bunch of them today, but I didn't get another one. Lost Devils. Did you grab one, Dewey? So if that total armor was critical strike percent right there... No, we should do kick next. We should do kick next. William, have you started working on kick yet? Or maybe Veets. I'm not sure if Veets is in the stream. Veets put together a really fun kick build. Oh, you gotta sell it first. Okay. It's worth... Oh, it's worse than Deathblow. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bummer. Completely outdated. Oh, got it. All right. So I'm going to be working on getting some advertisement out there. We're going to be doing the Merlandobration celebration on the 27th. Wait, I can keep defensive stance. I'm not sure why I was doing that. I need to... We'll keep earthquakes, deal double damage, and defensive stance is fine. Don't want Horde. We won't be using Horde. Yeah, so if you want it, Nathan, you actually just go to the Whirlwind Summoner build. Oh my god, I have so much armor. The Whirlwind Summoner build is minus the Warbringer board is a full Paragon board, but I'll be finishing up the planner tonight. I'm still doing some testing for this one here, and then I have to test with no uniques at all and see if it'll run and where it'll run to. So I'm going to do all of that. Okay, let's go gem up, and then we'll go run that pit again. Grand rubies sitting on the ground. Oh, of course. Wonder if I can craft my last grand ruby. Oops. Nope, not yet. Oh, I'm very far. Soon. We'll do some more infernal hordes. I'll get one. Oh wait, I have 3 more here. Okay, wait. That's good. I'm closer than I thought I was. Oh, ton. Qua. Ton. Yaks. Alright. So this is gonna be the run with no mythics. 0 mythics. Hit 6-9. Warlin, hello? Warlin, hello. Welcome in. So for anybody out there that wants this build that doesn't have mythics, this will be it right here. Oh, I'm slow, I think. Yeah, I'm slower. I lost a couple things. I have to remember... Okay, as long as I remember to watch my Unstoppable, then I'll be fine. Okay, yep, that works. If the best way to test out things like this, right? If you watch the minimap with Subo on, you'll see, so like I'm running right past things, right? But if you watch the map, you just watch them slowly disappear, which means that you know that they're dying. So it means that you know that you're doing enough damage to be able to just keep on running past things. and then they're going to follow you onto your earthquakes, and then they're just going to keep on dying. So I don't actually need to stop moving. I can just keep on going because they're killing everything here. Yeah. Yeah, once you get your DT rogue geared up, you're going to run higher than that fast too. We're running a two button build. For anybody that might have to or might not have. Oh my god, it teleported again. It did the same thing to me. It tricked me. So about a little less than 2 minutes. So we're doing this just for people that maybe don't have accessibility issues where they can't constantly hold the buttons down, or they can't tap a lot. They don't want to press a whole bunch of buttons. They just want to zone out and run. Well, that's what this build is. Build will do exactly that for you, and that was with no mythics on whatsoever. So the unique variant works very well. I almost think that might have done more damage than... Wait. Were you running Arrow Perdition for the critical strike chance, William? Is that why you're running Perdition? Hey, Cog. Because I think that... Wait, here, look at this. I got rings. I got rings. And we got... That's okay. I mean, I have what I needed. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. That would do more damage than Perdition does. Okay. No, that's not the point of the build, Dewey. There are builds out there like that, but that's not the point of this build. And using an ultimate stops your whirlwind. So it cancels the animation, so you have to restart it again. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get it though. Hopefully. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna do this run. How am I short? What am I at? At 187. Man, that's with double movement speed here too. Look at this. I have double movement speed. I just don't have the GA here. I think that's what I'm missing. Yeah. Yep. Which I don't have. I still think we'd end up doing more damage with, because I still think I'd end up doing more damage just using the ugly bastard helmet. Just the movement speed. You could take off Warcry if you're going to be speed running, because I think at this level here, you'd be fine. Using Stone Burst Cataclysm, nice. I think if I GA movement speed here and GA movement speed here, that would have been fine. Well, let me do this here. Let's reroll this a little bit. Hey, Southern, how's it going? Don't need total armor. Oh. Wrong movement speed one. Yes, I did. I changed the boards. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. Good news is, Baza, on the PTR, now obviously things are subject to change, but on the PTR it still was very good. The Ruptured Summoner Barb is going to hit a little bit harder, Shadow, but it's harder to play. It's not as easy to play that one. Yep, no problem. If you're going to switch to that, make sure you read through the planner and read through the Fury management section, because that's the one question that everybody asks is, I got it. I got it. Beautiful. That's the one question everybody asks is, how do I manage my Fury? Because I can't. All right, so I'm a little bit under still, because this is gonna, I don't think I need the Fury generation though. I think I can probably re-roll. I think I'm at enough Fury. And I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough total at all. Dang it. I have a lot of stuff that I don't need though. That I don't need. Keep double swing around. Keep double swing around. Don't need death blow. Death blow is bad. There we go. That'll be enough. What gives barrier is the boss powers, Nathan. I am currently 9 followers away on Twitch from hitting 8,300 people. Ashen?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Hey. Wow.
Hello, my friend.
Thank
Stay a
you.
while and listen.
Casper,
Hello,
Nikors,
my friend.
and
Stay a
Heasley, thank
while
you so
and
much for the
listen.
follows. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, we're gonna do some runs tonight. I'm just testing out the last little bits of this build here. All right, so I'm movement capped. Oh, it's up to you, Nathan. Completely up to you. So our movement speed capped, but I'm not unhindered, which means I'm still gonna slow down a little bit but we're getting closer.
Hello, my friend.
Bento box. Ooh, actually, that sounds delicious. Can you bring me one of those? But that's enough to give out some points, so let me do it right here. There is the points for everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. We'll give away some more points when we hit 8,300. We're gonna give away a lot of points now when we get there. Okay. All right, Zeus, hello, welcome in. All right, so Mobalytics made me a couple different graphics. I'm going to show you guys 2 of them. I got to figure out where I want to use them. But what do you think of these here? So I got this one here. I actually asked them to change the font on this one here, so they're going to change the font for Cliptus to more of like a Diablo-esque font. But I have this one here, and then we have this one here. I think so far this has been everybody's favorite, this one. Do you see the AI made video? If no, I haven't. I think if you start the question with "Have you seen?" it's probably going to be a no. In this one here, I could ask them to do that. Yeah, yep. I could have them put myself right there in the middle. I do like this barbarian picture though. This is pretty cool. All right. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in on the 1 billion gold giveaway. 1 bar billion gold on Twitch. Not sending the code to my phone to verify. Oh, weird. Wonder why that happened, Southern. Hey, Steven. Yeah, they're both good. And I can use them in different places. And that red C was actually accidental. The best bar build this season in terms of what? Like having fun, pushing pits, clearing content, farming, speed running. There's a lot of different best. They're not all really good for anything. Most, not every class, but and not every season, but most seasons, what's going to be good at pit pushing necessarily isn't always the best at all the content. Now, if you look at something like the Death Trap Rogue, like that's great for all content right now. But just like depends on what you're running. So, yeah. Okay. Try this again. We're going to do this combination here with the Ugly Bastard helmet on. 68% crit chance. Good all-around build is a Boulder Druid. Yep. This is very funny, honestly, though. Yeah, Lightning Sphere has been really good all around. Yep. Hey, guns. But things like Blood Wave, like the Blood Wave Necromancer is great, especially for things like bossing and the pits. But maybe but it feels a bit clunky running some of the other content that's out there. World boss, 1 minute. World boss, 1 minute. Been a lot of super elites here. Must have missed a couple, because normally by the time I get, you don't normally have to go down. I must have missed a couple. "13 months in a row. Holy moly." Thank you, Bill. Thanks for being here for so long. Not bad. Not bad. My glyphs aren't even, like, close to maxed out either. So, this is it right here. The lazy whirlwind build. In its ultimate form. I think this is it. Like, you need great gear in order to run something without Air of Perdition. That just helps you stay movement capped and critical strike chance capped. So all right, so we got to pick what we're gonna run tonight. We have the Mother's Blessing going. We didn't do a lot of the pits, so maybe we can do some pit runs. We can vote on it. We'll vote on it. I'll do a poll. Yeah, I did chill. All right. Undercity is nice to test this build. Just for how fast it goes. Or just ultimate unlimited cooldowns. Okay. The poll is going to be running for 5 minutes. That's at the top of Twitch chat. So make sure you click on that. Vote for what you want to do tonight. And that's what we're going to run. I bet you we have enough for giant strides. I don't have a perfect aspect. Actually, I wonder how that'll do. I'll try this. It'll probably just be for speed running, chill. So probably something low. Just to get we have the Mother's Blessing going on, so we might as well get some experience. Not actually leveling up anybody's glyphs. I forgot that Leap is going to create oh, whoops. No, I didn't create one. Never mind. It was just because I landed somewhere. how powerful can a character get without mythics or uniques? Some of them can get very strong. Just depends on the build. Depends on the class, depends on the build. Character wouldn't move for a second. That was less than 2 minutes. So I think Leap might have helped a little bit. That's what we're running. I'm trying a build without uniques or mythics, but I can only get to pit level 60. Not too bad, though. Wait, is TikTok not working? So when I logged on, because it shows it's connected. But it's not showing up on my chat. I had some issues when I logged on. Yeah, I don't see it, actually. What's happening here? Yeah. TikTok, Facebook, X, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Why is it not working? Let's reconnect it. There we go. Now it's back and working. Okay. All right. I did not realize that anybody was over there. It showed connected, so I didn't realize that it wasn't working. Okay. All right. Well, we had 5 people vote for the Hordes. So it looks like we'll be doing some Horde runs. Exclamation point join on Twitch if you guys want to do some Horde runs. I'm running a next row most of the season. Starting to pick the game back up. Oh, very nice. Okay. Wait, is that... Did you just say that, Samet? Vernal Horde runs. And exclamation point GTG if you want. You resend it. Okay. Well. So I haven't got to play anything other than the Barbarian yet this season. And so I don't know how much time I'm actually going to get to play any other classes because it's a shorter season. So we'll see what it brings like. But the Necromancer is super fun. If I do hop on the Necromancer, it's going to definitely be on a minion Necromancer because those are my favorite ones to play. My fingers are dead now. Oh, wow, holy cow. No wonder your fingers are dead. That's crazy. Thank you. That's a lot of clicking. Two minutes left in the first gold giveaway tonight. No, I don't do hardcore. I pay attention to the chat way too often and to do hardcore. People always ask me if I'm going to play it. I'm not sure why, but everybody always asks me. I can see Duriel being crazy on hardcore. Yep. Gotta make sure you avoid the mouth. The whirlwind. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. That was a very fun build. What do you think of Leap, William? Think you'll be able to get to 60 without dying? No. I leveled up on the PTR and died 4 times before I was level 20. Is this a budget build? No, this is not. I was just messing around with Leap. The actual build is this here. That's the real build. This is the lazy whirlwind farming build. That's it. Yeah, the Rupture Summoner build is fun too. Do you watch or read Berserk? I haven't done that yet. No. But I have somebody at work that is really, really into it and has told me a little bit about it. Hit 90 is very nice. That's good. Yeah, now technically, I mean, if you might end up getting crowd controlled quite a bit, but you probably could do it like this here. I'm pretty sure I can get it to run like this. We're going to try it. We're going to do it. And then we'll get the groups going for Infernal Hordes. If you guys want to join the Horde runs, ! join. You guys can see what it looks like. Oh, wait. Getting Fury is going to be an issue here. We're supposed to be getting Fury by taking damage. There we go. All right, now we're good. Yeah. So you get Fury back by taking damage. Oh, I was just messing around with Leap on the bar. And then I just took, what's it called? I took Rallying Cry off just to see if we could do it with a 1 button. You have to pay attention a little bit more because you're gonna get crowd controlled. Since you don't have Rallying Cry up. But I just want to see if we could do it. With a Shred Druid, 900 billion. Very nice. Thank you for the follow. Single button build. Mofton, thank you also for the follow. We are so close to hitting 60 or 8,300. Well, I can do math. 8,300 people on Twitch for follows. We're almost there. High Risk, thank you so much. You can do it with 0 buttons, actually. Here, ready? Is it as effective? No. Can it work? Yes. Hey, Supreme, how's it going? Oh yeah, help button pushed. Yep. I would have to swap around to get raid leader for it to work. Because if you get raid leader, then you'll heal yourself automatically. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yep, you can do it with no... You just have to move things around. So, but yeah, you get, you can do it. You can do it with no buttons. I mean, I don't have any buttons to push right now because I can't even generate any fury. Thank you for the subscribe. But it's doable. It's doable. All right. Well, that's it. We're going to get the groups running now. The ultimate lazy farming build for the Infernal Hordes, Nightmare Dungeons, hit runs when you're leveling up is complete. Pretty happy with it. The planner is done. I'm going to do a regular variant. I got to test with no uniques at all. And see if it's possible to do it with no uniques. It should be. It just probably won't be quite as strong. Okay, yeah, I'll do that after the runs. Hey, Spooky Luna, how's it going? How could this be fun? You gotta have fun with whatever you're doing. We're just playing a game. Some people struggle to get to Torment 4, and this guy just did Pit 69 with one button. No, I love builds like that. Although some of the minion builds that I put together have been some of the most active builds that I've ever played. D-Bone, welcome back. 3 more followers on Twitch. 8,300 people. Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it, Sky? There is a way, which technically, William, using evade is a button. All right, let's see who we got here on the list. Let's pull up the list. The first group is going to be Chill, Ben, and Cray. And the first winner of the gold is La Copa. Yep, some people like me, Sky, like to just like zone out, farm some Infernal Hordes, and well, the best, and then some Nightmare Dungeons, and just press one button and do it. What do you mean by best? Because you're talking about pit pushing, speed farming. Zoning out, killing monsters and hell tides. What do you mean by best? Yeah, 4, you just need to be in Torment 4. Oh, okay, Ben. I am maxed out on friends here. Let me delete some people. Wait, let me rephrase that. I mean, for gear farming. The Boulder Druid is really good for gear farming. Nano's been running it over on Twitch. I don't know how gear intensive it is to set up, but it's been really great for all around. Lacopa, can you hit the accept button? There you go. All right, go ahead and hop back in, Ben. Woke up, gotta get something to eat. All right, sounds good, Supreme. Oh yeah, that's right. It's gonna take a lot more runs than that, especially doing Endurial and Endarial Rage. The drop rates are not as high as they are for Belial. So doing them especially on Torment 3, you're just gonna have less chances to get it. But on the Merland, well, I mean, I guess Merlandobration doesn't really. Oh man, that's such bad timing too, because it's right at the very end of the season too.
Hello, my friend.
Rulon, welcome into the stream. Thank you so much. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points. So I was reading some of the stuff that people have been saying, and I was looking at what some of the math that Macro Bio Boy did. You guys want to know something crazy? And we're just going to talk about pit scaling here. With the way that the pit scaling increases with the amount of life that you get per pit tier, if you were to go from 1 GA gear to all 4 GA gear, you want to know how many pit tiers that would be that you would increase? Like going like completely decked out, all maxed out, like GA gear. 3, 4, all of it. You would gain about, at most, 2 pit levels out of it. Yep. 2 pit levels. So gear plays a very, very small part, which is why, like, when people like say that the drop rates are terrible and they suck, like it doesn't make much of a difference. I cleared pit 100 with all single GA gear. I had 1 3 GA piece of gear on, but it was the wrong stats. So it's not the gear. Masterworking is incredibly important. Having the right tempers, having the right build, leveling up your glyphs, all of that is way more important than finding multiple GA gear. That's not going to really do much. I should have put Perdition on for the speed. Phil, are you happy that you got a great rogue build this season? Yes, they do carry very hard. Yep. So aspects are incredibly important, which is your build, right? That's your build. But masterworking makes a huge difference in what you do. So that's very important. What are you running, Rage? What build and what class? Yeah, I think this is the most that I've seen you play. Play D4, so I assume that you were just enjoying it. Lunging Flamequake build. Okay. So how are your heavy hitter tempers? That build's very tanky. This is it, green. This is the 2-button build right here. That'll do it. Because the Flamequake build, the Lunging Quake build, I'm not sure which guide you're following, Rage, but the one that I put together, somebody went all the way up to pit 97 with it. This is your 2-button barbarian build. This is the one. What's the Rouge build? Which Rouge build? What are you talking about, bro? Which one are you asking about? With 6 buttons. Which class are you playing, green? All right, yeah, sounds good, Rage. Oh, Spiritborn, okay. Gotcha. All right, sounds good, Rage. Thank you. How's it going, Bogdan? How are you? Okay. Are you brand new, Green? To Diablo 4 or just a couple seasons in? Hey, oh my. Yeah, I just wasn't sure which rogue build. Oh, chill. Who's in the party with me right now? I was talking about her rogue build. Because this is the longest that I've seen her play Diablo 4 out of any season. And this Death Trap has been her favorite build. Bam, bam, bam. What's that? Is that the name of the build? The fun part about this is that we can just, like... Let's do this. And because the Death Trap Rogue is in here, it looks like I'm not actually casting Earthquakes, but I really am. I am participating, I promise. I get my participation award. What's Bam Bam Bam? I'm very curious what that is. Gotcha, okay. Death Trap is pretty good, if you were looking for a rogue build. Um, it's very strong this season, which is great. Ooh. Are you being a backpack? No. No backpacks. No backpacks. Oh, that charge bar build was so much fun. Charge bleed with a Ring of Ravenous. You can barely see my beam because of the way that the death trap animation works. It's so weird. It like completely blocks everything. Waffles sleeping with their eyes open. Wait, did Dune start today or was Dune tomorrow? Can't remember. Yeah, it's just from Death Trap. You see the beam not showing up? There's just a ball there. That's because of Death Trap. Oh, Dune started today. Okay. All right. I was wondering where Merlando is. Okay. That makes sense. All right, exclamation point GTG on Twitch. Today, my time. Okay. Gotcha. Early access. Normal release is the 10th. Okay. I think Merlando had early access. Because he was like, I think he said it was either today or tomorrow. Yeah, the Switch 2 came out. We sold, I think, 40 of them today. All right, exclamation point GTG on Twitch. We're giving away some gold. Winning some gold. Happy birthday. I need to go learn Blender. What's Blender? No, no, just a retailer. Anon. "44 years young. Wow. A baby over here. My beard is older than that. See it? See all the white? I'm not older, but my beard is older than that. Gotcha. Nice. That's cool, Bento. Staple the receipt to the box. What does that mean? Nora, welcome back. How's it going? 49 in 2 weeks. So I am on... How old am I again? 39? I think I'm 39. Yeah, Jocks, we got an older group here. Trying to... Oh, wow. That's awesome, Nora. I'll give you a follow. Cool. What are you streaming on, PoE? Nora? The 17th of July. Oh, it's coming up again. Hey, Shrimp. How's it going? The older you get, we still love playing games. Yep. Okay, well, this run turned around a little bit. It was looking a little rough there. Okay, I figured, Nora. Yep. Life's good. Life's good. I know I say this all the time, but we're getting closer to being full-time. It's baby steps, but we're getting there. Had a lot of growth this season. Hoping to see some more growth next season. Working our way there. Turning 30. Okay. I don't even want to make it big. I just want to make it enough that I can survive and pay the bills like this and just have fun, because this is a lot of fun to do. Faded, thank you. One more follower on Twitch. We hit 8,300 and we're going to give away a lot of points. It just takes one. Who wants to be number 8,300? Somebody out there. That's true, Nora. That is making it big. Nobody. Okay. We'll get one. We'll get one. There we go. I knew there was somebody out there. The Tranquilizer, welcome in. Follower goal met right there. Thank you. Let's give away some points. There it is. The big points right there. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom and then we'll get this next group going.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. Here we go. Who the next group was? Steve, Hyper, Jocks, and NordGFX. JoxX, you're in, and NordGFX. Exclamation point BNet or exclamation point B tag will bring it up for you. Nora, did you get it? It's been good. We're about a couple weeks out of season 9. Season 9 is going to be starting, I think, July 1st. I'm going to have some time off, which I'm pretty excited about. Very, very looking forward to that. Type in exclamation point leave. And get out of there, shrimp. I heard there's some big updates coming to PoE 2, Nora. You excited about it? It's a short season. I think they were just making up for a longer season that they had. Okay, welcome in. All the points are gone. Sacred, hello? Oh, that's a good win, Ben. Yeah, some Ritz crackers. I gotta go grocery shopping. Oh, Flume. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, Jay. I do eat more than Ritz crackers. I eat all day long. I eat breakfast, then I eat on my first 15-minute break, then I eat on my lunch, then I eat on my next 15-minute break, then I eat dinner, and then I have snacks. Sometimes we do second dinner, depending on the day. Three months in a row, thank you. Welcome in, Big Papa. A Hobbit Barbarian, yep. Isn't that breakfast, though? Second breakfast? Barbarians do second dinner. Hobbits do second breakfast. Although I really love breakfast. And I would have breakfast for dinner. So maybe second breakfast for dinner? Or second breakfast for dinner breakfast? I'm down for all of it. Eggs all day, every day. Eggs for dessert? Yeah. You can make eggs for dessert.
Thank you.
Eggs go in everything. Oh yeah, I love breakfast for dinner. I made breakfast tostadas the other day. Two breakfast, two dinner. Beautiful. It's good. It's good. That's what we're running right now. It can run through hit 69 in about minute 45 seconds on a good map. 170 57 Ritz crackers in a day. Reach your calorie intake. Nice. What about all the other food that I've eaten too? Foot tall. 600 pounds. Solid muscle. Brutal. You know what sounds really good right now? Some ramen with some eggs in it. That sounds really good. Because then it makes the portal or the towers last longer, Quinn. And you want it, the spires are the worst. So you just want to get those gone as much as you can. You have to kill more monsters to get rid of the events. If you do double there. You don't gain any extra ether for it. It just makes them last twice as long. Do I smell ramen for breakfast? Yes. Yep. 100%. Surging Hellboard. I am a science experiment. Yes, Wander. Yep. Movie. Yep. Yeah, I'm worth $6 million, but I'm too poor to stream full time. Oh, do I want to try and bring more Hellborn out? Let's try it. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's with inflation. Wait, can somebody look that up? How much is it? $6 million in 1973 versus today? Makes me think of like Bash the Stampede. That was such a good series. I think we've talked about it before, but that was so good. This is the 2-button build. 43 million today. Very nice. Silent Gaming, welcome into the stream. How's it going today? Crazy, right? Wow. Insane. Three more followers on Twitch will give away some points to everybody. I gotta pick a time to do a cooking stream too. I forgot about that. We gotta figure out what we're gonna cook. Oh wait. Gunsad, congratulations on the gold. Yep. It would be worth $240, Nano. It was like an 8 times increase. Yep, so games at $60 or $80, whatever it is definitely cheap. took a gamble on invigorating Hellborn thingamajig. Ah, dang it. Brutal. Wanted to see if it would proc some more Hellborns to spawn. For a very long time. I think they broke it a year ago. It finally changed, or 2 years ago, something. Or wait, was it the release of the next gen consoles? I think it was that killed it. I think it was the next gen consoles. Was the first time in history that a game hadn't been $60. Or not history, but like a very long time. Decade or something? First time in history, ever. Oh. Man. It's always bold when somebody does the first one to jump up. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming.
I appreciate it.
They went up in price. Weird. What? How much was the Switch 2? I didn't get to see how much it was. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. 2 million points gone. $500. Wow. It's a lot more expensive than the other ones. Ooh, look at that bad boy right there. I can do that for a giveaway. Oh, Papa. Games are 80 plus. Wow, for a Switch. Huh. Crazy. Gunsad, are you there? Gunsad? Gunsad?
Thanks.
All right, 4 on a player. 12, you're up. You won the gold.
Goodbye.
All right, have a good night. Forano player? Forano player. Forano player. You won the gold. Are you there? Wow, that's crazy, man. Allison, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no problem, Nor. Crispin and airplane. Crispin and airplane. I've been playing since the game started. I also played Diablo 2 and 1. I played a little bit of 3, but not very much. Do we have airplane? Or anybody else want to join up? Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, isn't it? Oh, you did airplane. Okay. Anybody else? All right, you can hop in, Ben. Ben, you can hop in. Faded Fury? Faded Fury? Winner of the gold? We'll find somebody that joined the queue for the gold. Angel, thank you for the goats. Not the kind that eat grass. I need a thumbnail for this build. And I've been thinking about it all day. And I'm not sure which direction I want to go with it. No, this is the live server. Thank you for the subscribe. PTR ended on Tuesday. So we're back on the live. Thank you for the follow. We're doing some 2-button builds. You can jazz it up, make it whatever you want it to be, but this is the base of it. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know, Nano. Very strange. We need 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. I haven't looked much into the Switch 2. Were there any pre-order incentives? That's a good question. Nano? Did you get anything special for buying the pre-order? So like Diablo 4, you get like cosmetics or something like that for pre-ordering? Oh, okay. No. Nice. Just a longer wait. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's brutal. I did, yeah. Yep, it's literally the moment it went on pre-order available, I did. And as soon as they announce the next one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I mean, you get like cosmetics and stuff for Diablo for pre-ordering. Actually, I guess not pre-ordering, just for buying the deluxe and the ultimate. That's very good, Flume. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, yep, you're right. So I think I'm going to be doing a collab with an idle game. It's going to be on PC. It's on Steam. And it's kind from what it looked like it's kind of like it's a kind of cool concept. And I'm assuming there's other games out there like this. I don't know. I've never actually seen anything like it before. But the characters in the game, when you, I'm not sure if you have to minimize it or what, but you can be doing anything else on the computer, and they'll be like basically like watching someone's like Twitch stream where the Pokemon are like with your name are walking around on the screen. It's like that. Your characters are still on your screen. They just walk around like the bottom of it, and they're they're basically like farming or killing things while you're not playing the game. So it's like an idle game. And they wanted to do a collab for it. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that it should be. The images that they showed on desktop were, or the images they showed were on desktop. So I'm not sure if it's only desktop or if it can be played on mobile and desktop as well. I don't know. I'm still looking into it, but I'm gonna do it. I don't even know if I really need to play much on stream for it. I'm gonna play a little bit just to like see what it looks like and see if anybody else is interested in it, but I guess so. They just kind of like hop around screen like when I'm playing. I think they'll be down here by like my health globe. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, yeah, it looked pretty cool. So like you can be doing work and your characters are just kind of like moving around on the screen below you. Yeah, yeah, kind of like a 2025 Tamagotchi. And the game itself looks like just like a regular like Proglitz. Wait, what are those? Sounds familiar. It looks like a regular just like Raid Shadow Legends, but like with worse graphics for the game itself. But the concept for the desktop stuff is pretty cool. What are you talking about? Word, which build? I do all of my builds silent on Mobalytics. This one will be there. Replace for the starless sky. Did you see the type in exclamation point lazy word? And then you can see it there. It'll have the whole build for you. You mean going from the unique version to the mythic version? Okay, yeah, no worries. We're currently in the process of figuring out what's going to be the best way to have your variants be more visible. Because right now everybody misses the variants. Okay, I thought that's what it was. I don't watch much Black Mirror, but I watched that one episode. It's not quite like Thronglets, no. But maybe it's a different version of it. I think it's around the 18th. I think it goes live. So I'll show everybody then. This is not out yet. Maybe it is throngless. Maybe that's what we're gonna see. The world is ending. Wait, like that's an actual game? Oh wait, you can actually play it via Netflix games. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, Kos. Thank you for the hearts. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. All right, everybody. Thank you for playing with me tonight. I have to go to sleep. I have to work early again tomorrow, and I did not give myself enough time last night to sleep at all. So, the new season starts, I think, July 1st. I think they might have officially announced it. I just got to go double check and see. Yeah, the episode was very good, though. I agree. But I'll be back same time tomorrow. I'll be on for a little bit longer tomorrow because I don't have to work until 3 p.m. on Saturday, which is a bummer, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. So, but thank you, everybody. See you on the morrow.